Among these changes, the battery size is one of the most noticeable. Aside from the screen, it's the only difference between a Pixel 9 Pro and a Pixel 9 Pro XL, for example. And with increasingly powerful processors and widespread usage of energy-intensive artificial intelligence, we expect each new generation of smartphone to outperform the preceding one in terms of autonomy. This is certainly not guaranteed with the upcoming Galaxy S25 Ultra. Although Samsung has not yet unveiled its high-end smartphone, we already know that the S25 Ultra will not come with a new battery. However, this is not a deal breaker. In the interim, a higher capacity will suffice. And that's where the problem lies. The Galaxy S25's battery will be 4,885 mAh, according to the China Compulsory Certification Database, although the product sheet says 5,000 mAh. Does that number ring a bell? That is typical. It is the same as the Galaxy S24 Ultra. There is no improvement at this level. However, we can imagine why Samsung made such a decision. In terms of design, a larger battery frequently results in a thicker and heavier phone, which the Korean manufacturer may not want. It may have relied on software enhancements to boost autonomy. Answer by early 2025. Fortunately, delivering the S25 Ultra with the same battery as its predecessor may imply that the rumor of a smaller body is true. After all, if Samsung had designed its 2025 flagship to be slimmer and more elegant in appearance and feel, it might not have had enough room to accommodate a larger battery pack. It's definitely on Samsung's. Despite the fact that the S24 was only announced in January, work on the next flagship model is already underway. Rumors about the S25 Ultra are starting to circulate, hinting at what's to expect. Although we don't have a full picture of next year's highly anticipated release or how it compares to Samsung's current top models, the fragments of information we do have, combined with Samsung's history of smartphone innovation, are enough to pique our interest in future releases. We believe that the flow of rumors will only rise in the coming months. Following Samsung's emphasis on Galaxy IE features in this year's devices, we may expect this trend to continue with the Galaxy S25 series, including the Ultra edition. Early reports indicate that camera improvements are high on Samsung's agenda, as they want to outperform Apple in the competition for the best camera phone. Here's all we know so far about the Galaxy S25 Ultra, plus some educated assumptions regarding Samsung's future ambitions. With Samsung recently selecting titanium for the Galaxy S24 Ultra frame, it's unlikely that the S25 model will see any significant changes. The design remains consistent with the current Ultra models, with vertically stacked cameras on the rear and slightly protruding lenses. We expect this design to persist, though forthcoming leaked CAD renders will provide greater detail. According to rumors, Samsung's entry-level model's display will be larger than the Galaxy S24's, at 6.36 inches. Additionally, there is conjecture that the Galaxy S25 Ultra screen will be approximately 6.9 inches, a tiny increase from its predecessor's 6.8-inch display. However, we remain doubtful of this information. Recently, smartphone manufacturers have been competing to improve the maximum brightness of their displays, and Samsung has joined the race, increasing the peak brightness of the Galaxy S24 Ultra to an astonishing 2,600 nits, up from 1,750 nits for the Galaxy S23 Ultra. It wouldn't be shocking if the S25 Ultra exceeded this limit even more. According to Ice Universe, the S25 Ultra may have a more rounded appearance than its predecessors while maintaining a flat front. Furthermore, it has the potential to become the slimmest Ultra handset yet, measuring only 8.4 mm thick, the narrowest since the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Despite its compact design, the S25 Ultra's display might be larger, increasing its utility. The Ultra model's biggest feature is clearly its camera system, which Samsung has outfitted with a spectacular 200-megapixel main sensor and astonishing 100-megapixel spatial zoom capabilities. Anticipation is growing for potential improvements to this system in the following year, and early rumors about the Galaxy S25 Ultra's camera point to promising changes. According to a source, the wide-angle lens will be upgraded, while the ultra-wide lens will go from a 12-megapixel sensor in the S24 Ultra to a powerful 50-megapixel sensor in the future edition. If you're wondering about the veracity of this claim, which surfaced prior to the Galaxy S24's release, consider that the leaker properly anticipated the S24 Ultra's enhanced 50-megapixel telephoto lens. Additionally, the telephoto lens of the S25 Ultra is said to have changeable capabilities, while the specifics are unknown. It most likely refers to the capacity to change focal lengths with a single sensor, with ideas for fixed focal lengths for 4.5x and 6.7x zoom. This could result in smoother zoom transitions, particularly in video recording. However, there are reports that Samsung is testing a prototype that excludes the second telephoto lens, resulting in the S25 Ultra having only 3 camera lenses instead of 4. While Ice Universe has denied this, the leaker suggests that a 3x crop zoom option from the main lens could be included instead. Although the normal Galaxy S25 and Galaxy S25 Plus camera setups are unlikely to alter significantly, another rumor suggests that the ultra-wide and second telephoto lens sensors could be upgraded to 50-megapixel resolution. This would imply that both telephoto lenses on the S25 Ultra would have 50-megapixel zoom capabilities, with zoom options of 3x and 5x. The Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra is expected to be powered by the Snapdragon 8th Gen 4 chipset, particularly given that the Galaxy S24 Ultra uses the Snapdragon 8th Gen 3. Notably, this year's Ultra model is the only S24 variation that exclusively uses Qualcomm technology, whereas the basic Galaxy S24 and Galaxy S24 Plus use the Exynos 2400 system on chip in areas outside of North America. Qualcomm has already confirmed that the Snapdragon 8th Gen 4 will be available in October, which corresponds well with a possible early 2025 launch for Samsung's gadget. Early benchmarks for the Snapdragon 8th Gen 4 have leaked, and while unverified data should be treated with caution, they indicate excellent performance possibilities for the chipset. According to leaked Geekbench scores, the Snapdragon 8th Gen 4 could match the maximum score obtained by an iPhone with 18 Bionics. It's worth noting that those 18 ratings are also based on leaks, as the chip isn't scheduled to be released until the fall, alongside the iPhone 16. Rumors say that the Snapdragon 8th Gen 4 will have a primary core clocked at 4.3 GHz, a huge increase over the 3.4 peak of the Snapdragon 8th Gen 3. For Samsung and Qualcomm to properly integrate such a processor into a mobile device while controlling key dissipation, this notable rise in power will pose challenges. Based on a reliable source, much like the Galaxy S24 lineup, the upcoming Galaxy S25 series will combine Exynos 2500 chipsets with the Snapdragon 8th Gen 4. Should Samsung apply the S24 approach, we may expect the Galaxy S25 Ultra to run just on the Snapdragon 8th Gen 4, while the S25 and S25 Plus may utilize the Exynos chip in select instances. This is important because our Galaxy S24 benchmarks showed that the Exynos versions performed less than their Snapdragon 8th Gen 3 rivals. Nonetheless, there is hope that the new architecture of the Exynos 2500 will prove to be more efficient, so including it in the Ultra model will not be as difficult. The Galaxy S25 Ultra won't use that CPU even if this occurs, which we doubt without more proof. Rumors abound that the S25 Ultra will include faster USF 4.1 speeds, therefore enhancing the phone's general performance. The S25 Ultra is even more appealing because it appears that this upgrade will not be available for the other S25 models. While still offering useful features like the ability to record 4K video straight to an external internal drive, this device, like the iPhone 15 Pro Max, may shine in on-device artificial intelligence activities. Moreover, the RAM of the Ultra variant might be raised to 16 gigs from the Galaxy S24 Ultra's current 12 gigs, greatly enhancing multitasking and artificial intelligence capability. Android 15 will have already been launched before the Galaxy S25 Ultra launches, since we are currently in the second developer preview of the software version. The Galaxy S25 series will, we believe, get the same outstanding 7-year software support as the Galaxy S24 has. Like its S24 series counterparts, the Galaxy S25 Ultra is likely to have improved Galaxy AI technologies. Still, knowledge on these characteristics is lacking, and it's not clear if any will be special for the Ultra model. Especially, the improved features of the S24 were found in all 3 models, suggesting that the base S24 can carry out the same purposes as the high-end Ultra. According to Hwan-Jun Choi, Executive Vice President of Samsung's mobile division, pointed out the possibility of Bixby including generative artificial intelligence elements, and Samsung executives have alluded to a potential update for the Galaxy AI. Apart from AI innovations, the Galaxy S25 series might have satellite connectivity, which the iPhone 14 and 15 models already feature and therefore make sense for Samsung as well. Although it seems early for us to discuss the Galaxy S25 Ultra, Samsung has most certainly been painstakingly creating its next best device. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting tech news and updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.